Okay, welcome into a special edition of Rochester Plate Reviews. Before we get started, I'm going to give a shout out to our sponsors for today, and that is Ed and Sarah Solorzano. Ed and Sarah is the captains of the kickball team that I play on over the summer, and they've sponsored Marshall Street Bar and Grill. So that's the review I'm going to do today. Marshall Street is actually like our bar sponsor for our kickball team, so it was only perfect for them to sponsor this one. Also today, I do have some guests with me. I have my girlfriend Ashley and also two members of the kickball team. I got my brother Dan and I got Stacia. Hey! We're doing a little bit of a social distancing
Plate Reviews Live
review thing going on here.
I started
today.
5 minutes ago.
We're super excited to do it. So Ed and Sarah, thank you for doing this. We appreciate it. And we're gonna get started, okay? All right, so Marshall Street Bar and Grill, they have a plate called the Volcano Plate, okay? And I don't think I've ever had this while I've been there, but I know Marshall Street has really good food. Every time we go there, they have really good quesadillas, they have really good tater tots, a whole bunch of stuff. Like, their food is phenomenal, so I'm really excited for this one. Their plate is $11, so right about average, maybe a little above average, but not too bad. So let's take a look at it. There you go. And I'll explain everything that's in it in just a second. But I'm first going to ask a question to my guests. When you get plates, is there something that you like prefer? Like, obviously I always talk about like sauce is something that I like love, and that makes a plate for me. Like, is there certain ingredients that you really enjoy? I don't know.
You know, for me, it's are the sum of the parts, is the whole greater than the sum of the parts, you know? So it's like, I could just eat a cheeseburger with sides at a picnic, or I could just pile it all together and have the same effect. So there's got to be something that binds them together. So that's like the sauce, I know, is a big thing. For you, I would agree on that. For me, it's the onions and the mustard that kind of bind it together. That mustard down into the mac salad is unexpected, but it actually works. So.
For me, of your recent reviews, it's got to be the potatoes. I like home fries, and I don't want those like rustic cut, like the breakfast diner potatoes. I want home fries, but these, I'll let you say what's different about this one.
What do you think?
What do I prefer?
Yeah.
Mac salad.
Yeah, we know you're a big mac salad girl. Every review I've done so far, Ashley always comes in afterwards and kind of does a little review of the mac salad.
No drip,
she loves,
creamy.
Yeah. Marshall Street's plate, so they do a meat sauce on top, but they also do a jalapeno queso. That's probably why they call it a volcano plate. I can already tell this is a very polarizing plate. The reason why is if you like spicy and you like stuff that will probably give you heartburn, you'll like this plate. If you're not really into this kind of thing, you might not like it. So I can already tell I'm gonna like this. I like the first couple bites, but we'll see.
This camera just got blown over in the wind.
But Ashley has the plate, so everything's fine.
The plate got saved.
There's a little behind the scenes. Everything's fine.
Tom, you're earning your pay this time.
Okay, so as you can see, they do waffle fries instead of home fries. Dan and Stacia got tater tots. I think that was an option as well, but just to be fair to the reviews, I always just kind of get like the standard, whatever their standard plate is, which is mac salad, waffle fries, and then their jalapeno queso. There is no onions and no mustard. It seems that they just replaced that with the jalapeno queso. I'm not a big waffle fry fan, but they're decent.
get some without the queso.
I think it's
on
pretty
it.
decent. It's got chunks of carrot in it, which I actually kind of like. The burger is nothing really special, but I'm really a big fan of this queso combination with the meat sauce. I mean, it's a good amount of spice and cheesiness. I'm a big fan. What do you guys think?
I'm fully enjoying it. And if Dan doesn't hurry up with me, eat the whole thing.
Well, of course, it's very windy. So, apologies if you can't hear our audio, but I agree, the queso, like I was saying, it binds things together pretty well. I'm a huge fan of onions, so I would prefer onions, of course, and mustard on this, and it's missing, but I really do like that queso. And we got the tots, and you know, I basically, I don't know.
Do you think you're ready to give it a score? Would you want to score it on a scale of 1 to 10?
If we score it, will we bias your score? Because your score is the most important, so.
Yeah, no, I'll give it my score.
You'll give an unbiased score?
Yeah.
Well, we're two separate people. We need two separate sets of taste buds. I don't know. For me,
Remind me what you did for Tom Walls and Bill Gray's.
Those were, I think, right around 9.3.
I like the queso. I was skeptical that it would work. It does.
I've been thinking about the queso since last night.
It overpowers the meat sauce for me, and I think the meat sauce is the star of a plate. So it kind of gives and it takes. The price is a little above average, which I have to consider. So it knocks it down a little bit for me. But it's Marshall Street, and the tots are really good.
Are you gonna eat your tots? No. Can I have them?
I'll go 7.9.
Okay, we do disagree. I love the queso with the meat sauce. Mix it all together.
Well, because you've eaten most of it.
And I still am. I would give it a solid 8.9.
Oh, generous.
I would get this again.
I agree with Stacia. Agree with Dan's points. I don't like how the queso overpowers the mac salad. Also makes the fries a little soggy. I'm gonna give it an 8.2.
Okay, it's not bad. So for my score, in my opinion, this is just my style plate. I really like the queso part. I personally would have gotten the tater tots instead of the waffle fries, but either way, it's good.
The tots are
nothing wrong with that. But I just all around really like it, and I really like Marshall Street, so I'm gonna give this an 8.6.